Oh, I can't. I can't. You can only carry 3 logs, right?
Yeah, you can only carry 2. Because they're big and heavy, so you can only carry 2 logs. So
I get the. I get those other 2.
I'm putting down a drying rack so that we can dry the food. Because it's a lot easier. Because it's a lot easier than cooking the food because you can burn like the food and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't want to. You don't want to like ruin your food. It's better to dry the food because that basically preserves it and it's still edible once it's fully dried. So
That's good.
yeah. So if like any of us
9,
get any
10,
deer,
11, 12. I just need 5 more logs and then I'm good.
okay. I should be good on mine too. Pretty soon.
Yeah.
Also, if it does get dark, remember you have the lighter, which provides a little bit of light.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, be sure to use it. We can also build like standing lights, which even though they require fuel, we can build like a couple standing lights. Okay, my cabin's done.
Mine's almost done. Okay.
Oh, a squirrel ran into our fire and died. I'll put its meat down and start cooking it on the fire.
Okay. Just need 3 more logs and I'm good. 3 more.
Okay. I'll go see if I can get any deer. Even though it's dark, I can probably get one with my spear. Yes! Alright, I got a deer.
Okay, I got 1, 2. Oh, shoot, I need 1 more. Oh, shoot, I need 1 more. Why am I?
Gotcha!
Oh, shoot, I gotta eat something. My like stomach's gonna go low. I need to eat something now.
There's small meat cooking on the fire if you want to try and... Well, okay. If you want to try and eat it...
Is it like this fire that you just made right here?
Yeah.
Alright.
I've also got some meat that's currently drying. It takes a bit to dry, but once it's dry,
Alright.
we'll be able to eat it, no problem.
Oh, I need 1 more log. I just need 1 more log and I'm good. I just
Okay.
need 1.
There. We have 5 meat on the drying rack, which should allow us to eat well and whatnot. Yes?
Yes, finally got the.
Sir?
Finally got it
No,
done.
I'm recording.
Oh. Oh. Finally,
So your cabin's complete? Can you
Yep.
sleep?
Yep.
Okay. Sleep.
All right. It's
Just walk up to it and press Z, and you should sleep.
all right. Oh shoot. There we go.
Camp out, sleep with another player, group sleep. I got an achievement.
Me too.
I think the meat's not dry yet, so we'll have to rely on our candy bars and sodas for breakfast.
All right. That's true. Rocks. Oh, I have sticks.
Yeah, they can be used to make like spears and whatnot.
All
Also,
right.
if you have cloth, it can be made into rope. So be sure to do that. Because if you have 2 deer skin and a rope, you get a water skin,
Oh,
which
nice.
can hold fresh water. We don't have really the ability to have fresh water right now, but if we like invade a camp or something, or like a cave, we go into a cave and there's like a pot that we can pick up. We can use that to hold fresh water. Also, if we kill sea turtles, we can take take their shell, and if we have enough sticks, we can build a water collector so that when it rains, we have fresh water.
Oh yeah.
Just collecting more sticks. So I have a. Oh, what's a stick bag cost? So I know that's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need rough skin on me. I'll have to take out another deer.
Oh yeah. I just saw one. I forgot. I should have like got it or something. I should have got. Shoot. He ran off.
Two sticks is a spear if you want to make it,
All right.
and yeah, the stick, duct tape, and cloth is a slingshot. Also, if you find blueberries, those are perfectly safe to eat.
All right.
Like over here, there's a couple blueberry bushes.
All right. Hang on. I'll be right there. Just need to close this.
Okay. Yeah, because right here, there's a couple blueberry bushes. Which once we get like a berry pouch, we can like. No, those are white berries. Don't eat those. Those are poisonous.
Mm-hmm.
The blueberries right here, they're safe to eat, and they'll give you hunger and water.
Oh, got some right here. All right. Wait, if I eat those white berries, will it like kill me or something?
You'll just get hurt,
All right.
but they can be like with a berry pouch. You can collect them to like
Oof.
you can collect them and like make your weapons temporarily like a poisoned weapon.
Oh, that's. Oh yeah. Just like those like natives in South America, how they made those like darts, poison darts.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to find fire, shelter, food, stores, custom built, wood bench, boats, signals, toads, starts.
Okay.
Trying to find how do I'm trying to look into the guide to like make a spear. How do you like make the spear?
You just go into your inventory, right click on two sticks,
All right.
and they'll appear on your like middle cloth, and there'll be a gear that pops up. Click on the gear. That's how you craft.
Oh, I see it now. That's cool.
Yeah. Also, if you have a spear, you can spear fish, like in this pond.
Got one.
Nice. Ooh, some aloe. If you see like aloe vera plants, try to collect those, because if we run out of like pill medication, we can combine like aloe vera and whatnot.
All right.
Aloe vera and marigold into a health mix, which will heal us. Not as much as the pills, but it'll still heal us, which is fine.
All right. What do they look like? Like, can you...
Just typically like how you would see on like a green aloe vera bottle. There's like that kind of plant. Did I get any seeds? I did. I'm actually going to build a garden so that I can start planting the aloe vera.
All right.
So, deer, gotcha. So that you can see what it looks like.
All right. I'll be right there. I'm gonna come right to you.
Okay. I just need to chop down a tree for the logs. Also, if a tree falls on you, you do get hurt. So just saying, be careful.
All right. So. I got a notification saying survival one night. Are you building something now? I just got a notification saying survival one night.
Yeah, I'm building a garden real quick.
Dang it. I missed.
But you can? There we go. Depending on how big you make it will determine the amount of logs for like the custom build. You can build as big as you want, but like yeah, they'll cost more logs.
Oh shit.
Like if we build a cabin and we make it like really high up, it'll cost more logs to build.
That's better. You want me to come help you build it or something?
Let's see.
Where's my
Aloe
ammo?
vera seed planted. These lizards are in the garden.
Are there snakes there in the game too?
There aren't any snakes, but there are like alligators and whatnot, which we should be careful for.
Alright.
There are sharks, which I haven't personally encountered any alive sharks. There are dead sharks on some of the beaches, and you can take like their heads for trophies if you cut them off.
Alright.
That's actually a thing you can do for a lot of enemies in this game, is cut their heads off and take their heads as trophies, which you can put on like your walls as like decorations for, you know, trophies. But you can also take like actually break this one and build fire pit, a bigger fire.
Oh, I see it now. Oh, you just need two
Just
more
got
rocks. Two
Do you
more
have any
rocks.
rocks on you?
Let me check. I'm gonna go to my. Oh, I do.
Okay. If you want to complete it, you can.
All right. So I just have to pay E. Where's? There we go. Yeah.
There we go.
Wait, where's my? I'm gonna put.
Piece of small meat cooking on the fire.
The lizards.
So these five meats right here are dried. We can take them if we want to. Have them as like a backup meal, because they're not going to expire if they're dried. So they're like a backup meal. Like if we run out of food, or if we are in a cave and we get hungry,
Yeah.
we have food with us. Deer. Come back here. Aiming in this game is a little weird, just to let you know. Because, unless it's like a bow, or like, well, even the bow's weird, but like the flintlock pistol's a little easier to aim, but like the bow's kind of weird. And the spear is like really hard to throw for some reason.
Where's
Yeah.
my? Are you trying to kill the deer?
Yeah, there's a deer I'm chasing.
All right. Auto.
Where'd my spear go?
Oh.
Deer? Where'd you go?
Oh, there he is. Wait, you don't have like a spear or something to shoot it at? Throw it at?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
I did. I threw it and I missed it. And it's kind of hard to find your spear. There we go.
You got him.
Got him. Deer skin is really useful because it can be used for a variety of things. Like, if you just hover over the gear. If you hover over the gear with your mouse, you can see like what that will turn into. Lizard skin and stealth armor, or lizard skin and leaves turns into stealth armor, which can be useful.
Oh, I see its head now. It's like a trophy for their heads.
Yeah, like heads can be like if you kill a lizard, like a lot of animals, once you like gut them, will give you their heads. Like the smaller ones, like lizards and deer. Well, after you kill them and like take their meat, their head will just be there if you want to take it. But things like crocodiles and whatnot, you need to cut their heads off before taking it.
I'm surprised. What's with all those like? I saw one of those tents like earlier and stuff, and those like houses. Like, what's with those?
Those houses, those are the houses of like the native people, which they will attack you. So be careful. It's better to have weaponry on you, just in case you need to fight them. But like their camps do have like a lot of useful stuff. There's actually where we found that cliff where I was like, hey, this is where we can build our base.
Mm-hmm.
There's actually a camp up there, and they have like cloth and like an abundance of cloth and stuff, and like sodas, food, stuff we can use to build build weapons and whatnot. Oh, also, if you come over to the tents over here, there's an outfit.
Oh yeah, I
There's a
see.
golden tent over here with an outfit.
Mm-hmm.
See, I got a new outfit on. So if you I already smacked open the briefcase. But just walk over to the briefcase, and you should be able to change your outfit.
Oh, I see it now. It's cool. I just saw an iguana like seconds ago.
Yeah, those will give you like lizard meat and whatnot.
Oh.
And the lizard skin can be used for stealth armor, which you need to combine with about 15 leaves. So which is why it's good to break stuff down.
Alright, I have to go to...
Also, it's not the best armor, so it's not going to offer too much protection, but it's good enough as a beginning armor. Kind of like leather armor from Minecraft.
Oh,
See, I
yeah.
should be wearing a couple pieces right now. Since I just crafted it, I should be wearing like 1 or 2 pieces.
What are these like purple flowers are? What are these?
These can be collected for seeds, and like you can use them for like an energy mix and whatnot.
Oh, alright.
So I think I'll build a log holder so that if we have any spare logs,
Oh yeah.
we can store them. If you got any sticks, you can contribute.
Alright, I think I got plenty. What the? Why did I make it tall? Oh, shoot. Okay, I gotta get more I have to
Did
get
you
more
build like a second level?
by accident or something. Like I accidentally hit R. I was supposed to hit E, but I hit R. I think it was something else.
Pressing and holding C will get rid of it. Although I don't think we get all the resources back.
Let me see.
But
I gotta get more sticks. I gotta get more
yeah,
sticks.
me too.
Where can you find sticks, or like, or can you make them? Or can you like make sticks or something, or just find them? But you have to find them.
Small trees. If you break those, you get sticks. Also, they usually like to lay around a lot under like trees and stuff. So, yeah, you can just find them. Like the small trees can be sticks and whatnot.
Oh, found one. Let's see. I got some more sticks. I got. Shoot! I was gonna get the iguana. Crap. Okay, I got more sticks. Let's go to my inventory. Almost
Also,
here.
those totems provide a lot of sticks. So if you do see those, break the totems.
Oh yeah.
They can
Oh yeah, I got them.
Do I have enough to make a stick bag currently?
Definitely.
Oh, I think stick bag. Was that deer skin? Was that something else? Because it says spear bag, but like, what was the stick bag? So that's probably like squirrel skin or something. What? trying to eat the blueberries, and I think I accidentally ate something else. I got hurt there for a second.
Oh. There's some blueberries right here. There's some him right there. All
Yeah, I managed to get a couple.
right.
Oh. I mean, this place is good because there's a lot of blueberries that grow around this little section here. So it's good to be here.
Hey, the water with fishes. Can you actually drink from this water?
It'll hurt you. It's bad.
Oh, it's like
But that
salt.
it's a fresh water source that you can like dip in your like. Once we get that pot I was talking about,
Mm-hmm.
you can dip that pot in, and they'll be able to dip the pot in and get some water and cook it over a fire to make fresh water.
Dang it. Miss. I was gonna get that. I need to get that lizard. Dang it. Alright. There we go. We completed it.
Alright,
Ball.
so grab all of our extra logs and we can just plop them in there.
Alright. So let's see. How many logs can this thing fit?
I believe we're probably like up to 6, I think.
Alright.
I may be wrong. That's probably rats. Rabbit.
Let's see.
Come back here.
Wait, what?
Ha! Crap.
Dang it! I was trying to get. It was. Man, that lizard's so fast. Oh dear.
Try hunting rabbits. Yeah.
Ah, nope, he's gone.
Wait, what the? Where'd my spear go? Dang it, I lost my spear. Spears are kind of unlucky weapons because they can sometimes ruin. They can sometimes like disappear on you if you like grab them in a weird way, throw them at something. They'll like teleport out of like the world or something. Got you.
I noticed you can make traps on these, right? For like animal.
You can make traps. There's one called the Happy Birthday Trap, which is just like a stick trap that flings a wall of sharp sticks up at the rabbit. Come here. Yeah. Where did I get it? I got it. I think you should probably try to make a slingshot if you haven't already, because that's a lot better of a weapon for like rabbits.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. What? Wait, how many? What do you need to make a slingshot?
Stick, duct tape, and cloth.
Cloth. Oh, right here. Combine. Got it. Oops, sorry, my bad. Did not mean to shoot you.
I think you missed. I didn't get hurt.
I was just like testing and stuff. There we go. I got the fire up. Putting leaves on it makes the fire like grow more, right?
Yeah, it makes it last longer and grow more.
Huh.
Also, it's really good to have like a fire because you can get cold, which will hurt you. Rabbit skin. Pouch. 2 rabbit skins a pouch. A stick bag is rabbit, 3 cloth, and 2 gold.
Mm-hmm. And then, oh, you have to find like a turtle shell for the water collector, right?
I got a small rock bag that'll help. Yeah,
Alright.
the turtle shell. The turtle shells.
Yeah. And then, did you build that garden or something? Did you build that?
Yeah, I built it. It's right there. It's growing aloe vera in it right now.
Mm-hmm.
And a stick bag. There we go. So it's rabbit skin for the stick bag, which means we can carry more sticks if you have one.
I have plenty. Where's my lighter? Can your lighter fluid go out sometime?
Your lighter goes out, but like I think it's an infinite lighter, so it's fine.
All right. Oh yeah, it's getting dark.
You can't sleep just yet because our characters aren't tired or something.
Oh, I better eat something because my thing's gonna go down.
Yeah. Although try not to eat before going to sleep because you'll wake up hungry.
Mm-hmm.
So just be careful.
All right.
I'm gonna try. Let's try and go find a beach after this.
All
Like
right.
once we wake up in the morning, try to go find a beach so we can get a turtle shell. We can only carry one, so kill only one turtle.
All right. And then it was Z, wasn't it? Wait.
It's almost there.
Oh, there we go.
Morning time.
Let's go.
Alright, I think the beach that I'm looking for is off in that direction. So let's get moving. Also pack some food. Some of the dried food.
All right.
I think that one was raw. The one you just picked up was raw. The dry food will be like the darker colored stuff.
Oh, that's what it is. I couldn't. It was confusing.
Yeah. It'll be like the darker meats and whatnot.
All
Press C
right.
to place things on items.
All
So
right. All right. Put the fish.
also
Oh.
picking it up, you can also hover over it. It'll either say like dried meat, raw meat.
Mhm.
So dried rabbit, dry lizard, dry raw fish, dry fish. Follow me, I think I know where it is.
All right.
Once we get there's also a map we can get later that we'll have to fill out ourselves, but it's really useful once we fill it out.
All right.
We will have to move through like a camp of like cannibals and stuff. So
Wait, do
like,
the cannibals come
early
out?
in the-
Do the cannibals come out like night only or something?
No, they're an all the time threat. They're just slightly more active at night,
Mm.
but they're always around. So
I've been using that speed
But,
thing
like,
too much.
the camps do have a lot of like useful resources in them a lot of the times. So it's kind of good to go through them.
Hmm.
Because like the one we're going to be going through is going to have like cloth and stuff, which is really useful. They'll have like nooses hanging from the top, which you can take like the rope from. So that's pretty useful. It's free rope without having to spend your cloth.
Oh, I
And
see.
rope's going to be pretty useful for a lot of things, like making a bow and arrow eventually.
Oh, yeah, that guy. How do I eat? Like, I got like meat because my stomach is actually going pretty low. It's going pretty low.
Just put it. Just go into your inventory, hover over it, and right click.
All right. Inventory. Another drink. All right. Ah, if it's raining.
It is. I'm up here.
Oh, I see you.
Uh-oh. I think your stream's a little behind, by the way.
Yeah, it's always been doing that, but like, I don't know why. Oh, that was a lizard. Yeah, it always like does that a lot. Like it's not supposed to like happen, but I'm okay, but at least it's not lagging and stuff.
Yeah. So here's the camp. It's not too big, but like they do sometimes spawn around here.
Oh, where are you? Crap! Because I had to turn down my brightness on my ring light. Sorry. I had to...
Over here. Go turn around.
Oh, I see you. On my way.
So here, like there's totems you can break down. There's gonna be like clocking and some stuff.
Oh, got a cloth. That's good. Got a cloth.
These places have like sodas, gasoline, which will be useful for a chainsaw that we can get later.
Ooh. Oh, I got the gasolines.
Nice.
And
There
the
are
other.
tennis balls you can pick up and throw, which is kind of funny.
Are they? They don't like you do any damage. All you just throw them, right? All you do.
Yeah, I don't think those do any damage. I've never thrown them. I don't know that. I haven't played with anyone else, so I don't know if you can hurt people with them. I don't think you should be able to.
You're still covered in blood or something. Did you like?
You're still covered in blood for me.
Hmm.
But like the message isn't on my screen, so I think I'm good for now. This game is still like, even though the game is 100% finished, it's still like a bit buggy because like this game has just always kind of had slight. Oh, sorry,
You're good.
this game has like had a bit. I don't really know. I can't like say it's had a bit of problems or like a troubled history of being made, but like it's it still shows that like 'cause this game I believe started being made back in 2015. I think. Oh, there's a cave here. We should save. I'm gonna build a marker and we're gonna save this cave's location for later.
All right. Oh, don't worry, I'm okay. And that just loaded my health. What's with the crates?
You can smack them open. Sometimes they'll have like stuff in them. These ones I don't think will, but like ones in like certain caves will have like dynamite in them, sodas. So they're pretty useful. Oh. Oh.
What's wrong?
It's over here. On your right.
All right, I see you right now. What in the world?
Yeah.
What?
It's plane passengers, and they don't seem to be doing very well.
Looks like they got
This
caught
guy
by
got
the.
his entire. Yeah, this guy's entire arm got tattooed arm got displayed above him.
Wow. It's kind of like in Temple
Yeah.
of Doom with in that scene where when they found those statues and there was like there was like blood on the statue and Indy found like the fingers on it and stuff. It's just kind of like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a lot of these are like Temple of Doom, like the gross stuff from like Temple of Doom and whatnot.
I'm guessing that's like a warning or something. They're just like warning us.
Yeah, or it's just like these people's weird customs or something. I don't know.
Hey, what's all these? Oh, those are mushrooms. I should not be eating those, right? Or those like poisons?
There are edible mushrooms that you can find, but the orange ones I don't think you should eat.
All right. I didn't pick them up. Don't worry.
I don't know if you can pick them up because I don't know if there's like a bag or something you can have to pick up the mushrooms
Hmm.
because they might be useful for something, but I don't know. But I've never figured out how to like pick them up. But they might just be something you can eat. But the orange ones are harmful. I don't know if like the brown ones that are sometimes around are harmful too.
Hmm.
But like, oh, you can find them. Okay, here's a beach. Oh, it's Boat Beach. Good. That boat's pretty useful.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, there's a lot of goodies in here.
Sweet. Are those the sharks you were telling me about?
Yeah, these are the dead ones that you can like. I cut a couple of these sharks' heads off in my solo world,
Mm-hmm.
which I carried back to base and made like trophies out of. Okay.
Oh.
Smack them. No.
All right, there you go. I got them.
Ah, I made my first explosive, so that'll be useful. The head's kind of cumbersome because you can't like put it away.
Mm-hmm.
And we're mostly here for turtles. Remember, only kill one. 'Cause you can only carry one shell, so
Alright.
only kill one.
How do I like kill it or something? Like,
Hit the neck.
oh,
Try
the
to
neck.
hit the head.
Oh, shoot. So close.
There we go.
There we go. Oh, all right, got it. While I was at church, some guy, a friend of mine, went to Hawaii and then he swam with the turtles. There we go.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's kind of
I've always
cool.
wanted to do that.
Me too.
I wanted to swim with dolphins.
Oh, dolphins are awesome. I went whale watching in San Diego that time when I was a sophomore, and it was like raining at the time. And it was just so fun.
Whale watching. I think that'd be a cool thing to go do.
Yeah.
Because like they go to places where like the whales are constantly like jumping out of the water and stuff. So I feel like that'd be a pretty cool thing to do.
Yeah, because you're just on like a boat. You're like on a boat or
This boat's
something.
got, like, outside of water.
Oh, milk. Oh, found a head. Oh, missing kid on the milk. That's what the actually did at the time.
Yeah, this book's got like a couple of story items on it. There's a cassette player.
Host not responding.
Oh yeah, that you need a key card for that.
Oh yeah. I found some coin. There's some coins on here.
Over here by this bear, there should be a photograph you can pick up.
All right. Where's the photograph? Or did you pick it up or something?
I think you can pick it up too. If not, it should be some. If not, if you were, maybe I'm the only one that can pick it up, but it should be in like your book.
I see
like going all the
one.
way over to the right section.
I see. It's just a bear. A bear.
Oh, well, yeah, that photograph.
I got
There's
them.
one by the bear.
Yeah, because I already picked it up. So.
Yeah, go into your book. You can go. There's like a little picture actually like sticking out. You can click on it, and that was the picture.
All right. Crap. Where is it?
It's all the way in the back of the book. There where like the personal notes go and whatnot.
All right.
Oh boy. We could, like, I guess we could use this boat as like a temporary base if we needed to, because we can sleep in here.
Yeah. I found candies. I found candy bars. Oh, there's another one.
Oh, there's a shark out here.
There is? Live one?
Yeah, there's a shark. There's a shark swimming around out here.
Oh, It's Bruce. Jaws.
Bruce. Can I hit it? Oh, I'm out of rocks.
I found a rope. Oh. There's a rope right there.
I'm gonna spear it. Oh, I don't have my weapon out. I don't have my weapon out when I'm in the water.
Oh.
Oh, the boat's name is called Betsy.
Hmm. Timothy's photo. Wait, can those sharks actually
Alright.
kill you if you're in the water or something? Like, get you?
I think the sharks are dangerous if like they swim up to you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try and see if there's anything on this small island over here. Hopefully the shark isn't nearby. We can get like scuba gear and stuff later, which will be really useful for diving into certain caves and getting certain items. Because like there's a crossbow you can get that you need to like have the scuba gear for, because you need to go inside like a sunken ship to get it.
Mm-hmm. Why turn east?
I wonder if there's anything on this island. Because like these islands, like one of these islands actually has like the crossbow shipwreck on it. So I wonder if there's like anything else on like the surrounding islands.
Alright.
I don't think so though.
Wait, are you going under or you're going up now?
Yeah, I was just seeing if there was anything around.
Oh. This is like what it feels like when I was young, when I was at the hotel pool with my family reunion and stuff, and I was like, I didn't want to like go to like the pool because it was just because I felt like it was like so deep. Because you feel like you sink.
Yeah, being a little kid, you are somewhat scared of water.
But now as like a adult or teen, you're just not afraid no more.
Yeah. Unless you've got like thalassophobia or whatever it's called, where you have like the fear of water. Fear of like.
You should collect some small rocks if you're out. Oh, waterfall.
Yeah, I got some. Suitcases.
Let's go, bro. Oh, candy bar. Oops.
There's duct tape in one of these.
Got a candy bar again.
Nice. By that big tree over there, there's actually a flintlock piece. So I'm gonna get it real quick. Come
All
with
right.
me so you can get a piece of it. You can get a piece too.
All right. Sweet.
Oh, there's a dude.
Wait, there's a dude right there?
Yeah, there's a dude over there. We gotta be a little careful. I don't think, because like I think the way the world of this game works is that certain levels, like certain, like cannibals and stuff will only spawn like depending on how long you've been in the game. Like for us, it's only been like 2 in-game days for the game, so they won't like throw any like the really hard victims at any like the really difficult people at us. So like if we're teaming up, we should be able to kill a couple of them if they attack us. Another outfit.
Cool.
Should be right here. Does not have my explosive. Run! Now in the hole is rope, old gun ammo, and the flintlock piece,
Oh, cool.
which can be found on the left side of the tarp that is your inventory.
Oh, I see it right now. Gasoline. I got the skulls. Oh, the old gun part. 2 of 8 coins.
Yeah, there's 8 pieces in total. And did you get the old gun ammo?
The old, let me see.
It's right next to the coins. It's
Oh yeah, I
little
got it.
spears.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
The gun is really useful. It's
Mm-hmm.
just hard to. Oh, by the way, you see that little island over there?
That one right there, with the boat.
Yeah, the little island. That's where the crossbow is. So once we get like scuba gear, we should try to head back out over there
Mm-hmm.
because the crossbow is underwater over there.
I noticed in the survival, like on this, you can build a boat or like a raft or something.
Yeah, there's rafts, which are pretty useful for like getting out over to places like that. Also, I think if we follow along the beach down here, there's going to be more goodies to get.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
If you've ever played Skyrim and tried to climb a mountain, basically that's what you'll do a lot in this game because you'll have like mountain climbing, breaking the mountain climbing physics. More dead sharks.
Sweet.
A lot of dead sharks, actually.
How did they even get online? Did the humans like kill them, or did they just put them on the beach or something?
Either that or they just died and washed ashore.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe there's just a lot of sharks around here, and like because sharks. Ooh, the pot.
Ooh.
Also, a couple items on the sleeping bag here.
Pot's good. More duct tape. A little bit.
Yeah, duct tape. Like the computer right here should be able to. Since I broke it, there should be a circuit board there. If you have a circuit board, duct tape, booze, a wristwatch, and coins, you can make an explosive, which can like hurt enemies a lot. Help us find like, which can help us get to certain areas of like caves, and they're pretty useful.
Mm-hmm.
There. Let's try. Let's go back home because we've
Oh yeah,
we've got
it's
turtle shells. We should build our rain collectors.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm out of breath right now. Oh.
Hold on, I'm just rearranging like my weapons and whatnot.
Alright.
Can't do that until I've got something like. Oh, I have a couple air canisters already, I guess.
Sweet.
You can carry like a max of 4 air canisters and 5 gasoline cans.
Sweet.
Don't mind me, I'm just getting leaves. You can drink the booze if you get like thirsty, but it'll drain your energy. There's a dude. There's dudes here. Be careful.
Oh.
There's dudes. It's coming at me.
Oh crap! Okay, there's. Ah, what?
Okay, I got one down. I forgot that skulls can be made into like clubs and stuff, which are slightly better. Okay. Which are slightly better than our plain axe. So if you've got sticks and skulls, try to do that. I mean, real quick, just gonna. It's useful to burn the bodies to get bones.
Dude. There was only supposed to be one, or can you put more bodies on that fire?
You can put a lot of bodies on the fire.
Alright. Man, they just like came out of nowhere. Oh my.
Yeah, I saw them like run across, and I was like, that's why I stopped, because it's like there were guys there. I think there were 3. I think one of them ran off, so we should be we should be a little careful because sometimes if like cannibals attack you, if you attack cannibals, if you kill like all but 1 or 2 of the group, the 2 will run away. The 2 or 1 will run away, but come back later. Yeah, there are bones now.
Alright.
Can you pick them up, or did I just grab them all?
I think I grabbed some. I think you grabbed some. Check your inventory. I got 2 bones.
You got 2?
Yeah, I only have 2. Yeah.
Okay. I have a tray that I can actually give you some items. So you have 2 right now. 3, 4, 5,
I have a like
6.
metal tin tray in my inventory.
Here, Take the bones off this tray.
All right. Let's see, hang on. E. There we go. Thank you.
There. You should have enough to make some bone armor,
All right. Combine.
which is useful. You need 6 bones and 3 cloth to make the armor.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Oops. Yeah, put some. Why is it not letting me?
What's going on?
I made a club out of like skulls, which you can do because they're really good. They're a good weapon. They're like a good beginner weapon.
How do you
if you
make
like
them?
a club? You should.
How do you make them? Like,
A skull and a stick is the basic premise, but you can add like teeth and feathers with sap to like increase damage and speed. Should have more feathers. Oh, speeds up a little more on my. Also, if you have 3 bones and a spear, you can make a upgraded spear. If you have 3 bones, 2 cloth, and a spear. So I just did that. I got an upgraded spear now. Wrong button. That brings up the radio. Put you in. No. Move you around. Because I can put you in 4.
yeah, what did I?
Take this guy out of here. It means I can replace the slingshot back in number 2. You number 1, you number 2.
What? Oh,
I
crap.
don't have them anymore. That is, but I will eventually. So 4 should be the club. There we go. Alright, let's head back to camp. This way.
All right, hang on. Let me get out of my end. There you are.
Also, if we ever do meet, I think our names can travel for a while. So it is. So we don't. If we do split up, our names do travel for a while, so we can still see each other. And if we do ever need to, we can just like head back to the home or build flags.
Oh, I see them.
Careful, there's dudes. There's dudes. Let's just head back. If they trouble us, then we'll attack them. But let's head back.
Man, they're like really annoying right now. The laugh.
Yeah, they're really wacky.
When you play this by yourself, were there? Did you face like a bunch of them or something? Were they like more than like 2 or 3?
Yeah, eventually the groups get bigger. But like, if you know what you're doing, you should be able to fend them off. So what's the recipe for a slingshot? Oh, slingshot. So. Oh, hi.
Oh, whoa!
There's one getting in there.
Dang it!
Sorry.
You're good. You're good. Okay, they're dead. Oh, there's another one. That's a woman right there.
Okay, they're dead.
Shall we pick them up?
Yeah, let's make another fire. That took away all my stealth armor. My bone armor on.
Oh, you got it. Wait, how'd you make that little skull thing that you just did?
This is the club is a stick and skull in your
Alright.
inventory.
Alright. Oh, crap. Stick and skull.
If you have tree sap from chopping down trees, you can also put feathers on it to make it swing faster and teeth on it for more damage.
Alright.
Because you'll get like animal teeth sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
and they're right underneath your metal tin tray.
Shoot, I don't have feathers. I don't, where do I get feathers?
They'll come off the birds if you like kill them, and they'll like if you scare them as well. Okay, grab 6. We'll alternate by grabbing 6 bones each.
Alright.
So I just grab 6, you grab 6, and then I'll grab 6.
Oh, crap. I stepped in the fire. Oh, crap.
How many did you grab?
I think I... Hang on, let me see what I have right. I have 11 right now. I still have like 11 right now in my inventory.
If you want to make it
Oops.
into, if you want to make it into armor, you can. That's
Alright.
fine. Let's just get back to base. I think we're close. There we go.
Oh, sorry. Okay, now I fell. Okay.
It's alright. I was in the middle of trying to figure out how to make a bow when I heard that you were getting attacked by those guys.
Mm-hmm.
A bow is very useful. There's even a modern bow you can get later in one of the caves.
Yeah.
So you should try to. We should go caving in the morning. We should do a couple caves. There's actually a couple nearby that'll get us a couple cool items.
Sweet.
Like there's a sword cave nearby, and there's one more that I think gets us some really useful early on items. We'll start the fire. There we go. Come warm up by the fire. We have small raw meat, which I can put on the fire to cook. That's not my small meat, but whatever. Okay.
Oh, shoot. I should not. Shoot. I should...
Blueberry bush seed, I should probably... Try, eat what's on the fire.
Alright.
Okay, I got my rain collector set up.
Oh, shoot. I gotta
It's just
set
in
up.
the food section. Cool.
Alright. Food. Okay, wait. There we go. Got it.
Now we've got 2 of these going.
Is that the, like, armor you're wearing right now?
Yeah, my bone armor.
Wait, how much bones do you need to have to make the armor or something? What do you need?
6 bones and 3 cloth.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Come back.
I'm building a bone basket to hold bones in if we have like any extras.
Shoot, I don't have any sticks.
Let's sleep. Let's sleep. We can worry about it in the morning.
All right. See.
Warm up a bit by the fire. Let the rain collectors do their stuff.
All right.
I'm gonna equip my pot. I'm gonna pull out your pot, the old pot that you got.
All
it's
right.
at the top right.
Got it.
The small lake over here we can fill up with the lake water, and then we can put it on the fire.
Mm.
There.
How do I
Just walk
collect?
up like this. Over here was where I did it. Like if you come over here, you can just press and hold C to like
Alright.
dip your thing into the water.
All right.
I would recommend not drinking it and using it to fill up your water skin.
Got it. Good sage.
You can cook things in it, like if you have a pot and like food, you can put some food in it, like blueberries and whatnot. I've got mine going for now, but once mine's done, I'll let you. Let you cook your water.
All right.
But like you can make like soups and stuff if you put like berries and stuff in it. But to get just water, you can't put anything in it, or else you won't be able to drink the water.
Mm-hmm. All right.
There. Should be good. There. Now cook your water.
All right. How long do I like? How long do I? How long do I like wait till like?
It's like a minute.
Mm.
There's some trees to bash down. Small trees. Maybe even a totem or two.
Crap! I gotta get some. I gotta drink something because I gotta drink. There we go. Dang it!
Yeah.
Oh crap! I'm on fire! I'm on fire! I'm on fire!
It should be. Sure, it doesn't last that long, but if you can, try to jump in water.
Mm-hmm. There we go. I got my pot.
Were you able to? Oh, you didn't. I didn't tell you how to make a water skin, did I?
No, you didn't. Oh no, you didn't. You
Okay,
told
well,
me.
that's
I think you
try
told
to
me
kill a
that.
rabbit.
Oh, yeah.
Try
You
to
told me
kill a
that.
rabbit.
All right. Oh, hang on. Where's my
Wait,
slingshot?
If I build a skin rack, if I get sticks, I can build a skin rack and just put the rabbit skin on there.
Yeah, I gotta find like one of the rabbits. Or was it the deers that you were telling me about? Because I think you
Wait.
told me.
It was deer, 2 deer skin and rope. So I just need to try to kill a deer with your spear or something.
Dang it! Now I have to get more rocks. I need some small rocks.
Just take a stick out and look at the ground and stab it. You'll get small sticks.
All right.
Actually, I think I'll pour up these logs because I'm going to build a garden for more blueberries. That's a thing I should do.
Mhm.
Place, extend it there.
It's kind of hard to find small rocks because I only see the big ones.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard.
I had on the urban blue since that one place.
Oh, there was a rabbit right there. Shoot.
Do you have a stick equipped?
I only have the,
'Cause, like,
the crafted club one only. I didn't do the other ones.
Oh. Well, like, if you just grab like a stick out of your inventory, if you have any, just look down like you're gonna use, and just start and use the stick, like click to like stab the ground, and small rocks will come out.
All right.
Rabbit skin makes the small rock bag, which is rabbit and rope, which you
Alright.
can hold more small rocks.
Hey, what's with the yellow flag over there?
The yellow flag, that's where the cave is. That I was like, hey, we should come back to this. I placed that there so we know like there's a cave there. We should go back to it at some point.
Sweet.
Okay. Right, the cave we're going to go into is going to give us the chainsaw.
Oh.
Okay.
Are you back at the base?
Yeah, I'm back at camp.
No, I'm sorry. Dang, it's still haven't found any like small rocks. I've been going on the ground like nothing.
Do you have a stick out?
Oh yeah, I have it. I have a spear, but I keep trying to look for other sticks. I don't have any more sticks.
Here, I can. Do I have? I have one. I can give one to you real quick.
All right, thanks, man.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Now, just to go into your inventory, equip it, and you can. Right. Also, be sure to grab some dried food because we're going to be going into the caves.
Oh yeah, that's true.
There's two nearby, which we'll probably do one if we can do the other one, which we can.
Oh, got one. Got a small rock.
Yep, just continuously keep stabbing. You'll get coins and small rocks. If you have a small rock bag, you can carry up to 20, but if you don't have it, only 10 is the amount you can carry.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't made a quiver in my. I just realized I'm kind of dumb. I haven't made a quiver in my solo world, which is something I probably should do.
Oh, killed a
'Cause I
bird.
have a bow in the world.
Oh, got a
I've
feather.
maxed out on my small rocks. Okay.
Shoot, the feathers keep going away. Got one. Yeah, I
Nice.
killed some birds and I got some feathers.
Got one. Alright. Grab some dried food. We're going into the caves.
All right. E-
Alright. Well, by the way, this is what aloe vera looks like. So if you see it, collect it, and we can plant. It might give you a seed, and we can plant it.
Mhm.
I don't think this is fully grown yet, so just
What do
Let's
aloe
leave
vera
it.
seeds look like?
they'll just be in the bottom, above your passenger manifest. And well, you can't like specifically select them, but when you hover over like a planter,
Mm-hmm.
and you can press R to go between like aloe vera, berry seeds. Because like I've also got a blueberry bush growing in another planter.
Sweet.
So, right by these tents over here is another cave.
When I found this, looks like there's cages on there too.
Yeah, I don't really know what the point of the cages is, because you can break them, but they don't give you like sticks or anything. So I don't really know what the point is. There's also Bible around here. So the cave entrance is right here. Oh, there's a picture.
Really? What is it? What's the picture?
It's a photograph, basically a treasure map to, I think Iceland. Oh, there it is, yeah. It's a treasure map to one of the flintlock pieces. Slide through the cave. Careful, it might lag a bit when it's loading, but...
Oh yeah, I just had that happen, so we're good.
Okay.
Oh, I should have my lighter on there. There we go. Forgot to put my... Look at... It's just the Cannibal's Cave or something?
Yeah. Right, I think they lived down here. See, there's like... money and stuff. Oh, another... a piece of a toy, which is actually useful. We'll need the toy pieces.
Those are like...
Those are the toys for the missing son. Well, there's bats up here.
Bats?
Yeah, just over here. There's like bats on the ceiling.
Oh, you better not wake those.
Yeah.
And there's like the water right here.
Or. Oh yeah. Careful where you drop, because you're supposed to just drop down here, but be careful where you do it.
Alright.
So fire, which will help a bit. We will find enemies in this cave, just so you know. Like these caves will have enemies in them. Okay.
Oh, is that a rope?
Yep, climb down.
Alright. Now this is like another horror movie. Yeah, this is like another movie called The Descent. There we go.
If you like sprint while you're on the rope, you can like slide down. Chainsaw.
Oh, let's go.
I'll put this in number 3.
Oh, I found a stick. I'll get the golden skin victim.
What? No. Also, there's bodies, just so you know. I'm doing stuff. Let's see if these crates have anything in them.
Who is that you're talking to?
My little brother.
Wow. Who's that?
This will be useful for like enemies. Meds and cloth in this one. Also, if you combine it with, if you like it in the menu, in the inventory, like if you were going to craft it, like if you select the chainsaw like you're going to craft with it, and then put it with your backpack, you can like put it on your number button. So like pressing 1, 2, 3, and 4 can bring out like certain weapons and stuff if you select it that way. I have my chainsaw set as number 3.
Nice.
Oh, there's dudes. Like I said, there's dudes.
Oh, time to get the hush. Shoot! Compound bow! What the? Ah! Ah! Oh crap, they're awake, they're awake.
They got back up?
No, oh.
There's another. Come here.
Oh, it's walking away, it's running away.
I think they'll come back eventually, because you can't really go anywhere. So let's burn these bodies too. Find like a dry spot.
Shoot. Oh, you... Oh! 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 Oh!
Your walkie. You activated your walkie.
Yeah, I hit it by accident. Oh, now I'm on hello health. Ah, crap,
Did you
now.
get down? Oh, did you get down?
Yeah. Okay, now.
Oh, no, you're fine. You're right there. It's fine. Okay, so remember, use like the meds.
Are you being fired over there?
Yeah, there should be a third body over there somewhere. If you can grab it while I set this up.
Up, behind you. Bro! I died.
I got you. Don't worry.
Oh, you.
Oh, wait, you
They-
got. I was gonna get you.
I'm dead.
Did you
Like,
give up? Did you give up or something? What
no,
happened?
like, I actually died. I tried to kill that cannibal. Nah, I'm restarting right now.
Oh.
Dang.
For your item? Do you have your items still?
Let me check. I have only the backpack. I think it just made me restart. Like, I don't know how this happened. Oh,
Wait, your backpack should be somewhere around here then.
oh, I see you though. But I see you in the house you're at.
Well, I'm in the cave still. Try to go to the house because the cave is near the house. So just go there.
All right.
Your backpack should be here. I don't know why I don't.
I
see
have
it.
it. Well, I have a new one or something. Like, I have it with me and stuff.
Well, your old inventory should be around here. I don't know why it didn't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It has like another backpack. It doesn't have like an old inventory. Crap! I can't even. Wait, if you died, do you don't have your old inventory? Like, where are you supposed to have your old inventory?
I don't know. Like your back. Like there should have been a backpack that was right where you died. So I don't exact. I'll look around and see if I can find something. Oh no, only you can see it. Okay, so come back here and your backpack will be right where you died. I'll be right here, waiting for you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, hopefully, hoping that these cannibals don't come after me because I can hear them laughing in the distance.
Mm-hmm. Are they coming right at
So-
you? Are they attacking you?
No, they've ran off.
All right. Are the cannibals scared of fire?
I don't know. They might be, but especially like these early ones might be. But I'm not entirely sure about like any of the ones we'll fight later.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I see one.
No, I just. Were you trying to say you got me, or were you trying to like revive you, or just like save me or something from those things?
I can like if we go down, we can revive.
All right. Oh, all right. I just know
So yeah,
something.
like,
I just noticed those
I
light
think I
blue
might have-
thing. The light blue thing is your breath.
oh, yeah, that's your sprint. I think I might have accidentally killed you. In all honesty, I think I was trying to go after the cannibal with the chainsaw, and I hit you by accident.
I think I was actually going to the cannibal and something, and then he already got me, but I just didn't have it target right because I accidentally hit my like walkie-talkie by accident. I'm like, dude, I'm like, why do I? Because I get really confused when every time I play new games and stuff. I always click like the random keys I'm not supposed to hit when I'm attacking.
There's more in here. There's more.
There's ore.
Why are there so many of you? Okay, he was easily. I killed him easily. How many of them are in this cave? Okay, I'm collecting bones. I'm gonna give them to you when you get here.
All right.
I'm gonna equip my armor.
All right, I found the target for you. It's like the same target place where you targeted it, right?
What?
The place where you target when you want us to go to the cave and stuff.
Oh yeah, you found that one? That's
Like
not.
the-
No, I said.
Like the one, because you remember I asked you what was that yellow flag for?
Yeah, the marker.
Yeah.
That's different. We're in a different cave.
Oh. Oh, the cross.
Like I said, you should just go home and then go. Like if you're facing home from, like away from the cliff that it's next to, if you go left back towards those tents. That's where the cave that I'm in is.
Then oh, I gotta get out because I'm in the wrong cave.
Oh.
Crap! I gotta get out.
Yeah, that's a cave that we need like other resources for.
But I found a drawing with a with a head, a stick drawing right there.
Yeah, there are like official, like if you pick them up and you look at them like at the bottom, because those are like your story items and whatnot. If you, they're official. I think those are like your kid did those drawings or something. Because they're called Timmy Pictures, which is the name of the kid
Oh,
or
yeah.
my kid, I guess.
The one that got kidnapped by the cannibal.
Yeah.
Oh, I see the house right now, so I'll go there.
Okay.
Oh crap! It's getting
Your
dark
name's-
soon. It's getting dark soon. Oh my goodness.
Just try to make it back to the cave. I'll see if I can get out of. I'm gonna get out of the cave so you can see my name. Then just head towards my name.
I think I see your name right now, but you're like not out. But I can still see your name.
Yeah, I can see your name, but I just want to have my name be like, this is exactly where I am. So,
Dang, my chat is like... Crap! It's already like dark right now. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I can just cross the river. I forgot the cannibals can't cross the river. I forgot.
yeah. Oh no, I fell down. I can't get out of the cave because we dropped down that ledge.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay.
right.
Okay, well, remember, just go home and then, like, depending on the river you're crossing, you're probably crossing the river that we normally do. So just cross that river again and keep going.
Yeah, I'm crossing like it has like all those rocks on it, but I'm okay right now. But I can
Okay.
see the house right now from there, and then I know you're next to there, over there, in that cave.
Yeah.
And it's already like already dark. All right. I don't know why the swimming thing takes like takes forever to get there.
You can, like, sprint swim. but
Yeah.
You can go faster.
That's what I'm doing right now. Oh, I should be almost there right now.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be almost.
I'm dying where you died, so just head to my name when you get in the cave.
All right.
You should be able to see your backpack and pick it up.
All right.
You don't really need snowshoes.
Snowshoes. Does it snow here or something?
Yeah, there's a snowy area, which is where, like, the front of the plane is, and one of the footlock pieces is there. But, like, walking in the snow is not really that much of a problem.
I'm almost there to the house. Looks like I'm almost there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm also going to give you the bones that I have left so you can make some armor.
All right. Where's the I should probably make a.
Can I take this cave water into my pot?
Mm-hmm.
No, I currently cannot.
Oh, I found some. I found some. How many bones do you need to make the armor? Again?
6.
All right. Oh,
Oh, yeah,
shoot.
in the bone basket. If you have a spear, you can use those 3 to just make an upgraded spear.
I didn't have any, so that's only. I only found 3. So yeah,
Okay.
those.
Oh yeah, just grab the 3 bones, and when you're down here, you can use your inventory with your spears. So.
All right. Shoot, I should. Hang on, I gotta. My stomach's gonna go down pretty low or something. I better take some extra food just in case.
Yeah.
The dried meat. Oh, good. There's some dried meat on here. There we go. It should be good right now.
Okay.
Crap. I'll upgrade this. Shoot, I don't have a clock. Okay.
You going across the other river?
I'm on my way right now. I just created just a normal spear, so I'm on my way because I'm coming to you.
Okay.
So. Oh, sweet! I got 1 like on the chat, and there's no one chatting right now on my chat right now. That's like no.
Wow.
Yeah. Because all I see is like your name and the skull right there.
Yeah, I think the skull is your backpack.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I hear them, but I'm good. It's good. I'm in the water.
Okay. When you get to the other side, you might still run into like a couple of them, but just try to make it into the cave. They don't follow into the caves, I don't think. So just going into a cave will be fine.
Mm. Now it's telling me you're cold and wet. Build a fire to get dry. Oh, come on, bro. I just got in the water.
There are fires inside the cave. Remember, like after you drop down the first ledge, there'll be a fire off to your left.
Oh,
so you
yeah.
can light that one real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Push off the plug. There we go. Oh, fireworks.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Did you find the entrance?
I did not. I'm still outside. Shoot, I don't remember what the entrance was. Like, did you still pinned it? Was it still like pinned what you told me to go or something?
No, I didn't mark the. I didn't think we'd. I guess I should have anticipated that one of us might have died. But.
Crap.
Oh, yeah, the change. Okay, so yeah, like. Okay, I can't. Hold on, let me pull up your stream. Let me see if I can pinpoint where you are.
All right.
Try to go back to the house.
All right. So I'm going to my house right now.
House.
All right.
Please back to the house. Wait, I think.
So I'm going to my house right
Oh wait, are those the tents in the distance for you? Please back to the house.
It's like
Oh, no, those
distance.
are rocks.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's a tent. Oh, you.
Because I remember you seeing that pinpoint, Kate. I think it was like that island.
Yeah.
Do you see where
Yeah, so
I'm going?
Go back to the house. I can see that you're walking around. Go back to the house.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you're actually in front of. Use the medicine. You're low on health. You should use.
Let me
Oh, you don't have medicine.
I don't.
Right.
I don't have the medicine.
Just keep going back to the house. Okay. Actually, yeah. From right where you are, you should be able to like turn left, and I think from there, like once you get to like the house, turn left,
Okay.
and there'll be the tents that you go through.
All right. Okay. I should be almost out of the water right now. Should be.
Okay.
Should be. Bro. All right. All right. Sorry, I'm out of breath right now, so I just need to wait until this thing's filled. Okay, I'm right there. All right, I'm at home right now.
Okay, just turn left, and then across the river there should be tents, and that's where the cave is.
All right. Shoot, I gotta put my lighter on. There we go.
Oh no, go right. Sorry, you ended up turning around.
Oh.
Oh no, you're going the right way. You're going the right way.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah. Once you get to the house, head towards my name, the general direction of my name.
Yeah.
Well, not actually my name, because I'm like deep in a cave, so it's not like 100% accurate.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, just go. There should be some tents on the other side, and you can.
There we go. Sorry, there's some berries I needed to get some, so.
Smart.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sun's coming up. Oh, I see the tents right there.
Okay.
It was just like too dark to see because when it hit the nighttime, it was like too dark. It was just.
Yeah, night is really dark.
Wait a minute.
Oh, those were the wrong tents. Go across the river.
All right. Those tents over there?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna cross the
Tents
river.
across the river.
Oh, I see it. I can recognize. Now I recognize where I found it right now. Now I can recognize it.
Okay.
All right. So. Where's the cave? Oh, here it is. So here's the entrance. Oh, what? There we go. Ew. Oh. There's some. skin and the bodies right there. And I remember going down here, and then I have to go it was this drop, so I have to be careful. There we go.
Yep.
And then should be almost. Oh shoot! There was like this hole. Oh yeah. All right, and then there's the rope right here. Shoot, and then we get up, and then E.
I see it going down.
All right. Let's see. I should be almost there. Rope.
There you are.
Yeah. You found
Your
me.
stuff is just over here.
All right, I'm on my way.
Wait, the fire keeps going out. Yeah, here's the fire. Your stuff should be like right over here.
Oh, I see it right now. Let's go. Let's go.
Right. Your food, the food you probably had already, probably like undried, because for some reason I think it does that.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, at least you got your stuff back, so.
That's good. Well, that's good. I got my stuff back.
Oh, there's babies.
What?
Oh, there's babies.
What the? What the?
No, paper.
Oh man, we're gonna be. Man, this is just evil, man. I can't believe we're gonna be doing this.
I don't think like these things like are actually like enemies. Well, okay, sodas. There's sodas over here in one of the cases I broke, so be sure to pick those up.
Alright. Alright, got some. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, there's one more.
Got him.
Okay. One.
Those lanterns look pretty cool how they light them.
Yeah, if we have skulls and rope and stuff, we can make these lanterns ourselves, which is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
This way? Yeah, this way. Right over here through this crack. There's a climbing rope. I believe up here is our next item that we're gonna get. Oh yeah, there's something to give you the bones. Great.
Alright.
Really? How many? Here.
What's going on? Oh.
I'm just giving you like the bones. I don't know how many if I can give you at a time.
I have 10 right now.
One at a time, really?
Mm-hmm. I have 10 right now, so.
Here, take a couple more.
All
I'll
right.
put some in the bone box later.
Alright. Hang on. Where's my E? There we go. Got some. And then it gets like 6 bones or something to make like the armor or something.
Yeah, 6 bones, 3 claw.
Alright. Okay. Shoot. Oh, come on. Dude, come. 1, 2,
Oh,
3,
hide!
4, 5. Hide! What the?
Oh, boy!
What the heck? What the heck? Well, what is this? It got you, bro.
Hold on. Give me a minute. gotta make
Oh my goodness, bro. What the? Is it on fire?
Yeah, I set it on fire.
Ah!
Are you good? The
Bro,
big thing's dead.
I just died again. Oh my. I'm down.
Okay, don't do anything. I'm gonna try and lure the dude out. Hey,
What? I'm not doing
try and,
anything.
I'm gonna lure the cannibal away from you so that I can revive you without killing you.
Alright. I'm still down. I'm not doing anything.
Okay.
That skull feels it's about to fill up or something.
It does. It takes a couple minutes though.
Ah.
Let me get you. Right, I'm getting you. Just want to revive one. Go up there. Okay, it's dead.
Alright.
Okay, it's dead.
What? Wait, what the heck? 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2.
I'm burning the bodies. I'll let you get these bones.
Alright.
Since you need them.
How do I wear the armor? I created it. Like, how do I wear it?
Hover over. The armor will be on like your right side. Just click on it. Just left click on it.
Alright.
Okay. Also, we get armor off of this thing.
Alright. Crap.
So be sure to harvest the armor off of like the guy here.
Dang, he had so many arms. Let's go.
Yeah. I set it on. Luckily, it's a good thing spears have like a range on them because I speared this thing. I set it on fire and just like speared the thing to death. Okay, the bones right here you can have.
Alright. Okay, got some. Now that we're. Oh, wait, no.
Do you want the last one right here?
Let me see. Which one right here?
Do you want the last one?
I think.
Bone?
Oh, crap. I guess I can take it. Crap. Why do I keep taking the skull? Oh, my goodness. I got fired again. Oh, my goodness. What is wrong with me?
It's fine. I got you. Apologies. All right. You have medicine, I think. You take your medicine.
Alright. Where is I?
It's
No.
right underneath the backpack.
Underneath the back. I don't see it. It's some. I don't have any medicine on here. Oh crap.
Okay.
Okay.
Here, take this. It's a health mix.
All right. Nah.
Be nice achievement. Share a food or drink item in multiplayer. Did you get your armor off of the creepy guy here?
I think so. I can't even tell if I'm wearing the armor or not. I can't even tell if I can.
I don't think you are.
But do you see me wearing the armor or something?
I don't see it. Like it's on the right. Like you'll see your bones and whatnot over there. So like just, it's not like left click. It's right. It's left click, not right click. So.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. There we go. Now I've created it and I just in my inventory and how do I like do? What do I do?
It's in. Put your mouse. Click on it.
All right.
Then you'll click it and relic armor.
All right. Am I wearing it right now?
Doesn't look like it.
Oh crap! I must have hit. It said like remove on it. Like, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, let me see what your stream looks like real quick.
2.
Yeah, you have the armor over there.
Oh, the armor on
It's
this.
just the, yeah, it's just the bone piles over there. Just go click on them.
All right. Where is it?
Right on All the way on the right, bottom right.
All right,
Bottom
bottom.
right of your inventory.
Okay. Shoot. 4, 5, 6.
Hold on,
Two.
the bone, not the bone pile. Bottom right, you have like your bone armor. Bottom
Oh.
right of your side.
Oh, I have so many. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you've also got creepy armor over there too, so put that on as well.
All right. Okay, now I gotta update. Oh,
You left click with it. You left click.
oh, left click.
Yeah, you left click to put it on.
All right. Okay. Left click.
You got a couple pieces on.
There we go. Is this good now? That's
Yeah,
all.
there you
Yeah.
go.
All right. And then
there you go.
I gotta update my spear and my weapons because I only have this.
It's 3 bones and 1 cloth to make an upgraded spear.
All right. Claw.
Cloth food. I'm gonna make more Molotovs just in case we run into more of those things.
Mm-hmm.
I also do have 2 explosives, but I do want to save those because we may have to like blow up an exit or something.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
What? You can't. Oh, you can just break them. Yeah, but you can break them. I think just break. Crucifix.
Yeah. These crates have anything in them? Or I can stop looking at the crucifix for this? Nope.
Nothing in there.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another cave right there. There's another.
Yeah, there's a couple of different branching paths.
Sweet.
Oh, dangling fingers.
Ew.
Heads.
Ooh.
Cassette in the mouth of this one.
Oh, I got a comment from my stream. Veronica says, "What are you playing?" I am playing The Force with my friend of mine, Phoenix Fire, and it's an awesome game. And then now she's commenting saying, "Yeah, she's commenting. You should play Sonic Unleashed for the live stream." Huh? Never played it.
Dynamite.
Oh, you did? You found Dynamite? Oh,
Yeah, that's probably dynamite. Be careful with it.
all right.
It's not even on the wall.
Got it in my inventory, but I'm not gonna use it yet.
Yeah.
Why do I always keep hitting Q all the time?
Oh, there's more dynamite.
Sweet. Oh, we're out. Is your inventory full or something?
Mine isn't. We can't actually do anything out here, but this is just like to show us this exists.
Whoa.
Yeah. The crater. The sinkhole.
You know, I don't want to go down there. You don't want to go down there.
Yeah, we can't right now anyway.
Veronica commented, "I like your videos." Thank you, Veronica. You should follow my friend Phoenix Fire. I put him on the feature channel. He makes awesome content too.
Currently making it right now.
Yep.
My inventory is full of dynamite.
Same here.
Okay, let's backtrack a bit. Because I know it's probably the other direction.
How did you set that cannibal on fire?
I threw a Molotov at him. But it's just booze and a cloth in your crafting inventory, and you can make a molly. You have
Ah.
to actually light it. You have to actually light it. Like, hold L when you pull it out to light it, and then throw it. Or else you'll just throw a bottle of liquor at the enemies, and that's not going to hurt them. Over here. More suitcases. Just push these, and then smack them. Bonk. There's hairspray. If you got this one, there's hairspray in it.
Sweet.
Like if you can collect it.
Make it like a
Which you can
flamethrower.
use. Yeah, you can make a flamethrower with it.
Sweet.
Well, I don't know if you can collect it at the same time I can, but there's hairspray later, so it's fine if you didn't. But there's gonna be more. Okay, there's hairspray in this one. There's hairspray over here.
Oh, really? I'm on my way.
Yeah. This yellow one right here should have it.
All right. I think I already got it or something. Let me see. Did I get it?
Oh,
Yeah, I don't have it.
okay, hold on. I'll give it to you. Because I think I can still collect that can of it, so I'll just give you a can of hairspray.
All right.
Here you go.
Mm-hmm.
Which can be used with your lighter for a flamethrower, which is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Be extremely nice. Share a weapon in.
Mm-hmm. I have some friends sometimes, Veronica, but I'm hanging out with my friend of mine. He's cool. He makes awesome. He loves gaming too.
I think the layout's over here.
Oh shoot! I gotta hit control one to down, right? Control.
Yeah, control is crouch.
I have to crouch. Oh crap! I hit my Windows thing.
The Windows button.
Yeah. All right, I'm on my way right now. I'm in.
Okay. I don't think you need to crouch for right here.
All right.
Or right here you do. Where you are.
Oh, on the side right there. Nah, I'm good.
Another person.
Mm,
More soda.
let's go. What are these?
I don't know. You can't break them open, but you can smack them around.
Nope.
Oh.
What?
No, it was just a totem.
Ah.
There's another story item picture of a guy ripping a head off.
Oh,
And a guy
really?
ripping a head off. Drawing right here.
Oh wow.
Oh hey, a way out.
Really?
Although there is more of the cave to explore, so let's just go back this way. But there is a way out there, which is cool. Because I believe there's another way through this room. Yes, this way.
And then Veronica commented, "We played all the Sonic games." That's cool, Veronica. Why do
I'd get your chainsaw out just in case, because I enemies over here. I forget.
All right.
Suitcases.
Oh, behind you! Oh, whoa!
Oh, there's another one! Oh, there's a lot of them!
Fuck! Go to me, booze, cloth. Ah!
Alright, I'm taking care of it. There's even one. Keep running.
Whoa!
Ah.
Got him!
We're trying not to chainsaw each other. Fine.
Got him. Ah, he's
That guy's
coming.
dead. Big dude's coming.
Cloth.
I got my molly ready.
Alright,
Fighting
combined. Equip.
Lighting it. Throwing. He's on fire.
Oh! Whoa!
Pull out
Oh.
your spear. You can get it from a distance.
Dang it, I missed!
Oh. I'm pulling out another molly.
Alright.
Light, come on. There we go. Light.
Dang it! I
Chuck.
missed.
There he is.
Crap!
Come
He's in the
on.
water.
He's not gone. He's not like out yet.
Crap! I should have upgraded my spear.
Ha. Ha. Oh. I'm fine.
Oh! Whoa! Shoot!
Yeah. Hey.
Hey, you! Got him!
And he's dead. Harvest your armor.
Let's go. Alright. Got him.
I'm equipping that. Oh boy. I'm gonna put a fire pit down.
Alright.
Let's get these. Let's get our bones. Get the bones.
Trying to get the bones.
I believe when I set the dude on fire, the big dude on fire the first time, one of the dudes I had killed was getting back up. Because sometimes after you kill them, they'll get back up. So I think that was happening because I saw the dude sit up, but the second like the big guy caught on fire, he did as well. So he died immediately.
Here's G.
There's suitcases over here too,
Alright.
just around the corner. I don't know if they're. I collected some of the items from them.
Wait, where are the suitcases?
Around the corner, like going over here. Go around the other way. And there's suitcases around this column there. The other side.
Oh, other side, okay.
There's another passenger over here. Some shirts and stuff too for cloth.
Oh, I might need these.
Watches and cloth on him. There's some bones. I'll grab 6, you grab 6.
Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got him. And how did you upgrade your... Wait, I think I have feathers to upgrade the spear. I only have like... How many feathers do you need to upgrade the spear?
Oh, actually, I don't think you can put spear or feathers on the spear, but you can put them on the club, which will make it faster, which will make it swing faster. So that's pretty useful.
Okay. I'm gonna have to... Yeah. Yeah. Dang it, I put the feather and I have the I have that club skull, but I don't know what else to add. I don't know what else I'm supposed to add. What?
Tree sap.
Tree. Oh yeah, I got some. Let's go. Come by. Is that cloth on your like skull or something?
You have cloth on your skull, I think. Because if you have cloth on it, you can light it on fire and make it a fiery weapon. I think I might from this angle. I don't see it, but you have cloth on yours too. So maybe that's just how we wrapped it onto the stick. But... So yeah.
Oh.
All right, let's go. I think the exit is coming up alongside another item.
Oh, yeah. Wait for me.
Okay, well there's this dude, and then down there. Okay, let's. Okay, I'm just gonna see what's over here real quick, because. Oh no, this is just like another way around?
I think.
Or is this like another cave area? Because I know there's a lot of. These caves go in all kinds of directions.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to make sure, like. This isn't like gonna. Like where I'm trying to go is like not gonna be. Is this finger zone? I think. Oh no, you should.
Wait.
Okay, come here.
I think this
There's
is where we
nothing.
came in. Where we went this way.
No, this
Oh,
is
never
somewhere
mind.
else.
Oh, okay.
A lot of money here.
Oh, I found a katana. Let's go.
Yes, this is where the katana is. Okay, we're in Katana Cave.
Yeah, I already got the katana.
Cash. Which can be great for fire starters, so we should get the cash. There's a cloth.
Got some medicines.
Katana. Break the computer for computer parts. Watches all over the place. Cloth. Some food.
I can't even carry more watches.
Yeah, I'm using the watches for the explosives right now, so I should have. Oh, I don't have enough booze for all of the explosives I want to make right now.
Can you use the katana for to kill the cannibals? Because I might want to use it.
Yeah, it's a weapon.
Sweet. All right, now Veracruz, call me. What is your Toy Story movie? I would probably say the first one.
First one's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I've made a couple explosives.
I think I already played this. All right.
Oh, there's gasoline over here. If you don't have any.
All right, I got some, so I should. Wait, let me see if I can add more. Okay.
Let's go back the other way. Go back.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
I believe all of these caves do all the caves in this game do somewhat connect. Like, they're not gonna, like, connect. Oh no, my mouse. Okay, my mouse is slipping there. I'm fine.
You're good.
Like, the caves connect a lot, but, like, they don't, like, not all of them connect, but there's a couple caves that, like, won't connect to this one. But, yeah. Oh, hey, outfit.
That was like a Gucci suitcase right there.
Yeah. I think this one's just like a white shirt for me. Here's like a camo shirt and pants.
And you're still covered in blood.
Yeah, we're going to watch that off soon. Okay, be careful, because there might be enemies down here.
Alright.
Some drawings. Timmy drawings. Timmy's action figure's head is right here. Or no, the torso is. Okay, let's say there's cloth. There's already pre-opened suitcases, but there's a lot of cloth here. And I think this is our way out.
Let's go. What is it? Now Veracruz call me, what is Toy Story 3? And hate Toy Story 4 because you took him to the store from Jessie because she's the leader. Oh boy.
Toy Story 4. Yeah, I didn't really like Toy Story 4
I didn't really
that much. I felt like it wasn't bad, but it's just like I don't really feel like that one was really necessary. Because like Toy Story 3 was a good ending to the series, like in of itself. There's people out here. Be careful.
Oh come on, bro. Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I'm building the fire. I'm out of sticks.
Okay, I actually like this katana, bro. This thing's awesome, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in my bag. I'm gonna put it on my slot. I'm gonna put it in my number 4.
I wish they should have just stopped at the 3rd movie. Like it was not necessary to make a 4th movie.
It wasn't. I hear breathing. There might be another person out here somewhere. If you have another stick, place the stick here.
All right, let's.
You're dead.
All right. Picking that
I hear
up.
someone running around. Just be careful. I hear another person running around.
Oh, you got a katana too?
Yeah, I got the katana as well.
Mm-hmm.
The katana's a good weapon.
They are. And dude, they're sharp. Even though, if you ever plan to want to display katana, always keep the sleeve on.
Yes. Because the blade is very sharp.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Oh, there's another one.
There's two of them.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, it walked away.
Alright, put these bodies on the fire.
Okay.
I'll
Hang on.
collect these bones and you collect the next two bones. You collect this body and that body's bones.
All right. Okay, I gotta stop hitting C every time.
Yeah.
I gotta.
There we go. Good thing about the katana is that it doesn't take up much stamina, so you can just really slice at this thing.
Yeah. Oh, there's the bones.
There's another club you could actually get from these guys, which is good.
My bones are full now.
So just craft the armor. I won't touch these.
All right. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Actually, I don't know if they'll despawn or not, so I'll collect them and just put them in the bone box at home.
All right.
So, okay. But speaking of, we should probably head back.
Yeah.
Luckily, we're right here, so...
I hear them.
Yeah. Be careful. We have a little bit better weaponry this time, so it shouldn't be too
Oh,
much.
there he is.
Hi, how's it going, buddy?
Dang, he's like bones all over him and stuff. Oh, I even collected that weapon with hands.
Yeah. Okay, I'm taking this guy back to base.
Wait, you can swim with it and stuff when you carry it?
Is he still on me?
I don't see him on you.
Well, I'll see what it's like if I reach the shore and he's gone, but...
Wait, are those little different... Yeah. Those like wild white and pink things, are they supposed to be like the armor or something?
Yeah, that's the creepy armor we got off of the big guy with arms. Dang it, I dropped him. Okay. But I think he's in the river, so like, it's fine.
Alright. Now Baraka's commenting, I hope they make Toy Story 5. They better not. They better not.
I heard rumors that they were planning on it. Honestly, I don't really want them to because, you know, they've already gotten rid of the main character. Which
Yeah.
for some reason there seems to be a trope recently. They replaced Lightning McQueen in Cars 3. They've now gotten rid of Woody. So they're not really doing us a favor with our favorite characters here. Okay, now I need to teach you. I need to try and figure out how to make the water skin for you.
The water skin?
Yes. Okay. Here. Here's a deer skin that you can take real quick, and then I'll give you another one.
Alright.
Oh, your character. You got a beanie out of that outfit. You got a beanie out of that outfit.
A beanie? Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah, you have a beanie on right now.
Oh, crap. I hit the wrong... Sweet.
And now here's the rope. And just combine these, and you'll get that water skin.
Alright. Oh, I think I already have
you're maxed
rope.
out.
Yeah, I already have
Okay,
rope.
You're maxed out.
Yeah.
Okay, so just put those skins in a rope together, you'll get a water skin.
Alright, where's that rabbit skin? Oh, here it is. Let's go.
Okay.
Like, equip. So this is what
Bird.
bird. Bird is the word.
What about bird? Bird's the bird.
But some people ask me if bird is it the bird the word. I was like, no, grease is the word.
I've got a small meat cooking on the fire. Deer! Come here. I even got a squirrel while I was attacking the deer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's more deer skin.
All right.
I'm gonna try the meat. There, the meat's drying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cook the. If you want to eat that small meat,
All right. I think I'm good right now. My focus. It's my focus. Stomach's already full on that.
it's just I don't think I can cook raw meat when there's already a cooked one on there.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, I can only place them all on there when they're raw, but when there's like a cooked one, I don't know if I could place more. I probably could. I don't know, berry pouch? I don't know berry pouch yet. What's a berry pouch? Cheap rabbit. Get another rabbit. If I can get a berry pouch, then I can.
Hey, Ease. Welcome to the live. I am playing the forest with my friend of mine. You're good.
Rabbit!
All right.
Got it.
All right.
Okay, that's the berry pouch. I'm gonna collect blueberries. It's 2 rabbit skin for the pouch. You can collect all kinds of berries, like the poison berries and whatnot. You can also get with the berry pouch, so it's not like just one single kind of berry that you can collect,
Mm-hmm.
which is useful for like making poisons and stuff,
That's cool.
like poisoned weapons and stuff.
And I destroyed a berry bush. What the heck did I do?
Don't worry, I'm gonna be planting blueberry bushes near the home, so.
What seeds do you use for the blueberry bush to grow the berries?
Because there's just seeds at the bottom. They can be a collection of like aloe vera seeds, blueberry seeds, flower seeds, and they're just you basically just walk up to the planter, like the garden,
Yeah.
and there'll be an option to like put different berries down.
Alright. See.
Blueberries, like if you hover over the seeds themselves, you can see their different icons.
Mm-hmm.
Berries you don't want, like blueberries are just like a cluster of like 3 berries, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the blueberries are just like the 2 berries with flowers. The snowberries are like 2 berries in like a leaf pile. The twin berries you want to watch out for because they have a similar one to the blueberries, but they're poisonous too.
Would it like kill you or just make you sick or something?
No, like they're poison. They won't kill you, but like they'll damage you.
Mm. Do you...
Here's your bones, by the way, in the bone box.
Alright, thanks. Okay, now my bones are full now. My inventory for my bones is full.
Okay. Well, we actually did both of the caves I was talking about. I think we did miss an item in one of the caves. The climbing axe, which is used to climb certain walls. But, like, I don't think we need to get it right now, as there are more later in the game.
Alright.
So I think we're good for now on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me just think. What should we do? We should probably try to get up there, because there are, like, stuff we can get up there.
Alright.
There's more trees, just in case. So I think I'm going to try and build, like, a staircase.
Mm-hmm. Wait, how many wood blocks do you need to build a staircase?
What?
Like wood? Like, are you for building a staircase?
Ooh. Okay, I think this will be our foundation. Start with this.
Oh,
And then let me see. Stairs. How high can I get the stairs to go? And then stairs. Stairs. Stairs.
oh, there you go. Wow.
Okay. Because going up there is going to be a good idea.
Looks like we're
Actually, I
gonna
think I can do a little better. I'll actually get rid of the stairs and do one different thing. Hold on. So start gathering logs and stuff.
All right.
I'm trying to figure stuff out. Because I know you can get up there without stairs, but I'm going to try and... We should just have a staircase up there. I'm going to try and get up there real quick, though.
All right. All right. He's just calling me. What superpowers would you have? If I had superpowers, I'll have lightning powers, or probably adamantium claws like Wolverine.
I think I would just be... I would have invisibility.
Mm-hmm.
The ability to be invisible is, like, so underrated.
Yeah.
But, like, really cool.
Oh yeah. Are we building that like top thing first or something?
Yeah, go ahead and start building it.
All right.
Come like up here.
What do needs?
Right, yeah, there's this.
And now Varaka's commenting, what is your favorite Avenger? I do like Iron Man. He's been my favorite all this time. He's been my favorite because I like how he makes like cool machineries and stuff and technology.
My favorite is Thor.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really have that much of a reason. I just really like him.
Mm-hmm.
I guess because he's like the funniest to me. He's the really funny one.
He is. Well, I'll get more.
I think I can aid in the construction from here. Oh no, I'll just drop the logs down to you.
All right. I'm grabbing some right now. What else right now? I'm coming back now.
Okay.
So I should be coming back right now. I should be.
There's just some logs I'm dropping down.
All right.
Off to the left.
All right. I see them right now. All right. That's good.
This tree's gonna fall off the cliff.
Oh, you're cutting it down right now?
Yeah.
All right. Always need. All right. I'll get more.
All right. It's going down.
I'm coming the way. See it? I see it. What?
Okay. Uh-oh.
Oh, there
There
it
we
is. There we go.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna get it right. I'm getting it right now.
This game's a little buggy at times.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, we do have logs in our holder too, so if you want to use those.
All right. I'm gonna show you these last ones on the grounds first. The ones on the ground that are on the ground. Then I'll get those ones.
Okay.
I'm trying to get the ones.
I should build a log sled, shouldn't I? A sled. Carry it.
All right.
I'm dropping a couple more down.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll come help you.
All right.
Well, no, actually, no, I'm gonna stay. Actually, no, I think I should stay up here because I do need to give a bit adjustments because the platform's a little short.
I'm almost done, so it's like I just need a couple more logs, and then we're good for this, and we're good.
Okay.
We should be.
This foundation's gonna be the start of us
1920.
getting up here.
Just need like seven more.
Five more. Five more. On the bottom left, you can see how many logs you need.
All right. See. Now I need 3 more.
Okay. There are some logs over where I was dropping them earlier.
Oh yeah, I see them right now.
You can only carry 2, so you'll have to go back for that one.
Oh.
This
All right,
platform goes in there.
last one. So. There we go.
Right. I'll build this up here. I just real quick need to. I'll build this part up here.
All right.
You need to figure out how to do stairs the best from up here. This is a bad idea. What I'm about to do is a bad idea.
What happened? I think.
The stairs don't reach up all the way to here.
Oh.
The stair blinkers reach all the way up to here. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna do something else. How far down does this go?
Actually, it's not. It doesn't go down all the way. Oh.
Okay, that's fine.
That's good.
Because then I can get the stairs to there, and then we can just climb up there.
All right.
Because the stairs are kind of weird for this game.
Ace is coming. When did this game came out?
I would have to look.
I'm gonna look it up right now. I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, oops. Didn't mean to press E on that.
For survival game.
So this game was like in demos back in like 2015, I think.
It says
like officially came out sometime later.
Says it came out in 2014.
Yeah, I think that was when like the demos started. Because you could play this game in like alpha. So
Oh crap!
I think that what that's talking about is like when this game was being made. I think officially the game would come out in like 2017-ish.
All right. Watch behind you, tree. One, two.
What's it? There's 2?
I think it was 3 because they carried 3 because I had like 3 of them. I think it was like.
You're carrying 2 right now.
All right. Dang it.
One stick short.
So you saw Markiplier play. Has Markiplier actually played this game before? Because I've seen his videos playing this game.
Yeah, he played both the new and old versions of the game. Like he played it while the game was under development, and he played it with his friends afterwards, and they beat the game. So I do know a little bit about. So I do know about the game. I know how it ends and whatnot, but I won't say anything. Okay, I built a sled, so let's put all of our logs on here.
All right.
Because this can carry up. This can carry a bunch of logs.
Oh,
So put our logs on.
Oh, you got that.
we put all our logs on it, we can.
KOC. Right. How many logs can this sled thing carry?
I believe like probably up to 9-ish. Also, try not to drop the trees on it because they will smack it into the ground.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh crap!
What happened?
I actually cut the tree on the like right side. I was supposed to like cut on this because I'm trying to make sure. Oh good, now it's going this. Oh good. Okay, never mind. Okay, we're good.
They fall the way you cut them.
Mm-hmm.
So like if you're facing one direction and you keep cutting that direction, they'll fall that way.
Yeah,
Couple more.
Yeah. Here's these last. Here's the other two.
I believe this is the last. No, there's a couple more. One more tree's worth of logs. I think is what this can carry.
Mm-hmm.
The logs can also carry like rocks and sticks and stuff. So like if we need to carry like an abundance of sticks back.
Oh, that was
good.
all right. That was strong.
Everything's fine. Okay, you can carry it back because it's full of logs.
All right.
And it's full of logs. So just be sure, like, you won't be able to put any. Like, you can continue cutting down that tree. Just take the sled over when you're done.
All right, I'll do that. There we go.
Deer. Dang it. Deer. Gotcha.
Oh, I just knocked down another tree.
Yeah. The sled's full, by the way, so you can't put any more on it.
All right, how do I have to hit E to move it?
You have to go to the, yeah. You can push it. You actually go faster pushing it.
All right. I'm like.
And somehow you do, when you sprint with the log sled, you're not like slower or anything.
All right. Yeah, I'm trying. There we go. That was just turning.
Here, back up a bit so that if this gets completed, the sled's gonna get stuck in it.
Okay, there we go.
Right there.
There we go. Oh crap. Oops. The heck?
What?
Got kicked out.
You got kicked out?
Yeah.
Did something happen to your internet?
No, my internet's fine. Just got. Oh, well, I'm back. I'm back when the game's resuming and stuff.
Oh.
There we go.
It was probably like a loading issue or something.
I think it says something about my keyboard. I might have to, but that's okay. Don't worry. I just had to disconnect and reconnect my keyboard. There we go. What the heck? Oh, it's getting dark soon.
Yeah. We can go through as long as we can with this.
Alright, just need to get this one down, then we can put more on there.
Yeah. I'll get one more tree down. I do think that trees do sort of grow back. Because, like, when you cut down a tree, like, a baby tree will appear, like, an in-game day or two later. So I do think that, like, trees do grow back. You just need to, like, wait a while. I'm not sure how it works, though.
Oops.
One more is going down.
Alright.
That one got really close.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's all the sled can carry. I'll carry this log back to the
All right.
stairway here.
Let me just get the. Let me turn the cart first, and then boom. That's so many deers.
There are a lot of deer around here. Apparently, they're also all female deer because they don't have antlers.
Mm-hmm.
You're stuck on a stump there.
Oh yeah, I see it.
I think deer give off 4 meat. It's a lot of meat. No, look at that.
All right.
Out of sticks.
East comment saying when you chop it down the tree and say timber. Okay.
Our sleep meter's full. I'm gonna hit the Z button here.
Yeah. Oh, that's why it was beeping.
What?
That's why I heard like this beeping in my computer. Or is it, did you hear a beeping sound or something? Okay, I think it's maybe it's something else.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything.
This is probably from my computer. Never mind. Oh, we just need 6 more logs and then we're good.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get some more sticks real quick because I need to dry the meat that I have.
Mm-hmm. No. One. Incredible Hulk buff.
No, our water collectors are gonna get some water.
Sweet.
Oh, there's some logs over here from when we were doing our tree cutting down for our log cabins. I'll take these back.
Our meat's getting. I get those woods. And now I just need 2 more logs on there, and then we're done. We just need 2. And now Veronica asks, does the Hulk have muscles? He has big muscles when he's really big muscles when he transforms. When Bruce Banner's transformed into the Hulk.
Yeah, his muscles get really big.
Mm-hmm. Oh my. Oh, we're all right. We finished. I finished the stairs.
Okay. I'm gonna have to go back up and just build that part there because there's a little part left.
All right.
Also, if you want, bring the log sled over. It's a couple logs left over here.
Okay. Yeah, where's E?
Oh, did you finish the meat dryer as well?
The what?
The drying rack? Did you do that?
Oh yeah,
as
I
well?
finished that. Yeah, I had like plenty of sticks and stuff. Wait, where where are the woods the logs you said they were?
They're by some of the stumps.
By the stumps? Okay. I'll be right there. Crap. What? 3. I see one. Alright. And now Veronica's commenting, who's better, Hulk or the Abomination? Probably
Hulk,
neither.
because of the Hulk eats Abomination.
Yeah. Because the Abomination was just a normal human being who was a super soldier, and then Ross just turned him into like a monster.
Yeah. And Hulk was... The story that the movies give off for Hulk is that he was trying to replicate the Captain America serum, but it went wrong and he turned into the Hulk.
Now you mention it, I don't even like MCU Hulk no more after what they did to him after watching She-Hulk.
That's not even like the same actor, because remember, Mark Ruffalo quit, remember?
Wait, he did? Why?
Well, he was just upset that they weren't like... Because, you know, the only Hulk movie for the MCU was not with Mark Ruffalo. Mark Ruffalo wasn't the Hulk in the only MCU Hulk movie. So... And he wasn't too happy about that. They weren't like giving him his movie and whatnot, so he just left the MCU. It's a good thing he did, though, because like Phase 4, like the way the MCU is kind of now, is like not too great. It's like, I know Thor. I personally liked the fourth Thor movie.
I like Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Yeah, that one was good.
It's so stupid.
But I liked Thor 4. I liked Love and Thunder. I know a lot of people didn't, but I really liked it. But like, and I can see why a lot of people didn't like it. And like, there's like obviously problems with Phase 4, like She-Hulk. I mean, Loki's been a good show.
It was. They're releasing
Season 2's coming out.
yeah. Also, they're releasing the steelbooks for steelbook series of Loki on physical media on 4K.
Yeah, they're doing that on for like some Star Wars shows like Mandalorian. They're doing that too.
Yeah, and WandaVision.
I believe Andor is rumored to get a steelbook as well.
Also, they're releasing Prey. I did not pre-order the steelbook from Best Buy because all the pre-orders ran out, so I didn't have time to like buy it. So I might have to like buy it from eBay, which shit sucks because the steelbooks on there are so expensive because they're like $70 or like $50.
Yeah, because eBay is where most people go to like resell anything that might be valuable. Because I'm personally selling like a couple video games on eBay right now. No one's really buying them. But, like, you know, I have them on there. Alright. The rest of the staircase is done.
Alright. I'm just bringing more wood and stuff. More logs.
There's a couple of logs that I'm dropping down that I'll put in the log holder.
Sweet. Now Veronica's commenting, how old is Bruce Banner? He got old.
I don't know the canon age of Banner right now.
Me neither. I don't.
We probably could look it up. But, you know, I don't really know how old Mr. Hulk is.
Where's the other? I know I had like there were like 4 of them.
Oh, there's some meat on the fire. I tried lighting it, but then I ended up just eating it.
I actually looked at those steel books for the Mandalorian, and they just look really awesome to have.
Yeah, I saw them. They look cool. Oh, there's spoiled meat right here. I'm gonna take the spoiled meat off.
All right.
There was spoiled meat on the drying rack. I don't know if you put it on or something.
I didn't
think
know
you
it
might
was-
have, 'cause-
I thought it was the raw meat or something. Or I was gonna put it on, but I didn't know it was like spoiled. I forgot.
yeah. I don't think the spoiled meat can dry, so I don't think we should. These bunnies just spawned in each other. There was one bunny that I was chasing, and then like three appeared. Like two appeared out from underneath it. I'm just like, well, what happened? Slingshot. Come here.
Hang on, I gotta eat something. My stomach's going down. Shoot, all my meat's raw. Dang. Oh,
Is all your meat spoiled? Or... Oh yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause remember when you picked up your backpack, your meat like undried.
oh yeah, that's right.
Is it spoiled? Or
They're
is it
all
like-
they're all spoiled. Like they're like all spoiled.
Okay, well there should be some dried meat on the drying racks. So I'm also spearing a couple fish to put on the drying rack. So
All right,
I'll have those.
all right, all right. I'm back with the like more logs and stuff. More logs.
Okay. You can put them in the log holder if you want.
All right, I'm gonna do that right now. Dang it.
That fish is I think that's raw meat.
I checked it was dry meat. All right, I gotta get those.
Okay.
Oops, I hit my window by accident. I'm back now.
Aloe vera over here.
All right.
It's raining again.
What? And now Vernon's commenting, what is your favorite Toy Story character? I have to go with I do like Woody, but Buzz Lightyear was cool too, because I used to have the toy of Buzz Lightyear when I was young.
I honestly think that like Buzz Lightyear is a really cool character. Like in his universe, in the Toy Story universe.
Yeah.
Here's some medicine bottles. If you want to have them.
All
I built
right.
this shelf. Like if there's, this will be useful for like. When you
I already
need-
got some, so it's like full right now. I got some.
Okay. I would say just like how to put the medicine on the cabinet here, and then put the have all but two. I have two of them. Like if when we need them, then we have at least two. But then we're not like because like if there's more in like more caves or something, then we can pick up more. So light the fire. Don't eat the meat. Light the fire. It didn't light.
It's because
You
of the
wanna eat that?
rain. What is that?
It's meat.
Oh. Why is it all black?
It might have gotten burnt. I don't know. I'm cooking one myself.
Got their bones and everything. Wait, can this rope only go down, or can you climb it?
We can go up the rope.
All right, I'm trying to get up. Okay. What's...
Oh. I guess, yeah, okay. Yeah, you just be able to climb up and then go up the stairs.
There we go. Wow.
Now we have access to up here.
We're not
I
gonna
believe up
comment
here
here.
there are also raccoons.
Alright.
We'll need some raccoons. There are
Alright.
some raccoons if we will need like, there's like some skin, raccoon skin eventually
Alright.
to like make a warm suit. Because if we make a warm suit, we go into the snow area where one of the rock pieces is.
Now, East's comedy. Do you remember the Cleveland show? Yes, I remember that show. It was good, but it turned out so bad. The Talking Bear was so bad. Seth MacFarlane stopped voicing him after season 2.
Wait, yeah, I heard the Cleveland show wasn't that good, but like,
Yeah.
it was good for a season.
The Talking Bear was so bad. Even Seth MacFarlane actually stopped voicing him, and then he did the voice of Ted when they made the movie Ted, and it actually worked pretty good.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that Seth MacFarlane voiced Ted.
Seth MacFarlane, because he does the voice of Peter, Quagmire, Stewie, Brian, all those characters he does.
Yeah, he does a lot of characters. Although the character for Joe keeps like appearing like everywhere.
Yeah.
He's in Hoodwinked as the Big Bad Wolf.
Oh yeah. I found out he was in Kim Possible as like the principal.
He's everywhere.
Hey Peter.
Peter.
Forgot there was a staircase. Ooh, rainbow.
There's a rainbow?
Yeah, you should, like right over there.
Oh yeah, there is. Cool.
Are you planting something? Like, are those aloe veras or something you're planting?
Yeah, this is aloe vera. Speaking of, here's a couple more of the. Here's another one of those health mixes.
All right.
Because alongside, because like when our medication runs out, we'll need them.
All right. Wait, it's nice. What else should we build? Oh, what are you building right now?
A skin rack.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you can get like one more there. I think we could build a bridge across. And then we should probably go like fight a few more of the cannibals. So we can get like more armor. Because a lot more of the caves will be dangerous. A lot more of the caves that we should go into will be dangerous.
Are the caves like different and stuff? Are they like different types of caves or something?
Yeah, there's like some that are underwater, some that are like all the caves are basically the same, but like there's different items that we can get, which are really good. So yeah, I'm just grabbing sticks.
So you have yeah, I got plenty of sticks. Always. Like, that's how it is.
Here's all the skins I have.
Hmm.
If you want to like have a couple of them.
Nice.
So like if you need like a couple for some builds. There's,
Mm.
I think it's high time I stop hunting because we're out of storage for our meat,
Mhm.
and I need to put some down on the drying rack, or I'm not going to be able to, or else it's going to go bad in my inventory. I'm going to go up and get some sticks.
Well, is there anything else we need to build and stuff?
We could build a bridge across the river to the over there.
Wait, over to the cave or
'Cause,
something?
No, on the other river.
Oh, okay.
Because that way we can cross easier, because there's like a lot of trees and stuff over there, which we'll probably need eventually. Like if we decide to build like a giant log cabin or something. And it would just be easier if we had a bridge instead of having to swim across the river each time.
That's true. Because I don't hate when you tell you the truth. I hate kind of swimming over the lake because it's just
Although we will have to be careful with how we build it because it will allow the cannibal to cross. So we should probably build like a giant door or something. Just lighting the place up here. Good use for our skull.
oh,
Because
nice.
the skull lamps don't run out. Like for some of the other standing lights, you need like leaves and stuff to constantly put in it to light it. But the skull lamps never run out, so it's really cool.
They are cool.
You got a skull in your inventory, right? Could you finish this one?
I have like a lot of skulls right now.
Can you finish this one over here?
Where are you? Where is it? Oh, I
Right
see
here.
it. Right. There we go. I didn't know you can use the logs to build like a wall.
Yeah, the rock walls. Those are only really useful for when we like are under attack or something. Which if we do this correctly, we'll never be under attack. Because then we can start building like a bridge. Be sure to also press and hold C to save the game.
Oh yeah.
Because I can save, which will save like the world and stuff, but if you don't save, Then you won't have your items.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang it. Just trying to get that rabbit.
The slingshot, I believe it's best to aim just above the prongs is where it will go to.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna go fiddle around with like gates and whatnot.
Alright.
So don't mind me.
Alright.
When we're ready to build it, I'll be like, "Hey, come help me build this." While
Alright.
I'm gonna go see if I can get like a gate going.
Alright. If I'll collect some wood until you're ready, so I can have it all ready and stuff.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Should build it where it's deepest, because that'll help a lot. Right here.
Where?
No, I'm just talking to myself. Don't worry.
Alright. My bad, bro. Okay. Dang it, Jimmy. Mama.
The platform. Oh. Probably custom flooring. The platform is just the ones that it's just.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Where's the...
Floor. Yeah. Come on. Come on, I need to build the door first.
Very MC. Why do I always keep... Okay, I gotta move this. Hang on, I gotta move this out of the way.
Looks like I'm thinking of this wrong. Oh crap, let's get that lizard away. Crap. I figured this out. I can do it again. basic ones. With this, you can
Raga's commenting, why are you all by yourself? Is your friend still here? He's still here. He's just planning something. I'm just clicking some logs for him.
Yeah, I just need to figure out. I'm just trying to figure out how to get a good door going. And then
Yeah.
that's a door.
Mm-hmm.
We need like a gate. I'm missing something, aren't I?
What you missing? Yeah.
Just trying to remember how to build gates. Don't.
Dang, I missed. Dang it. That's so much. But. Alright. Shoot. Alright, go.
How did I figure this? I gotta look this up. I don't remember how to do it.
Mm-hmm. Are you still figuring it out right now?
Yeah, I just need to. Yeah, I'm figuring it out. I think I'm looking in the wrong spot. I probably need to find defensive. It's gotta be over in here, isn't it? Or on the other side. Right. Probably in here. Yeah. Found it.
Ah.
Alright, I got this one. I got it. I'm figuring it out.
Alright.
I just had to remember where the defensive walls were. And wait, no. Wrong direction. Wait here, please.
Alright.
Hi, how's it going?
Hi. He's just commenting. Who would fight Jason Voorhees? Who would fight? Who would you fight? Jason Voorhees or Michael Myers? If they were real, I would not fight them. But if I was one of the, I'll probably fight Michael Myers because he's probably easy to kill because he's human.
Yeah, Michael's just a human, but doesn't he keep coming back to life anyway? Like, he
Yeah.
dies at the end of, like, some of the Halloween movies, but keeps coming back.
No. But he's actually finally dead in Halloween Ends. That movie was just so awful. I didn't really like Halloween Ends because it just didn't really focus on Michael Myers that much.
Really? The
Yeah.
movie about Michael Myers doesn't focus on Michael Myers?
Yeah, and they just focused him at the end of the movie. All they did, he was tracked down and it just focused on a different character and stuff. I'm like, come on. For that long, that character already got killed, and then suddenly we get we get to Michael Myers. And Laurie just finally killed him. I was so excited to see this movie for like the confrontation for Michael Myers. I'm like, okay, this movie just sucks.
Yeah. Okay, because that seems to be... what it seems to me is that Halloween Ends was just like, let's get rid of Michael, I guess. Mm-hmm. Because to me that sounds like one of those movies where it's like, it's just the classic, like, we're out of ideas kind of thing.
Yeah.
And we don't really... We're out of ideas, but we want to, like, make a new movie, but we kind of want to focus on some other characters at the same time. The gate's done. Now for the side gate, for the walls, to prevent anyone from going around.
Okay, I gotta eat something. My stomach is going pretty low.
Okay. Right. Now so I'm building this.
Okay, I'm out of breath now. I better quit.
Even though we do have the watch out!
What is it?
Tree coming down, watch
Oh
out!
crap! Okay, I'm on the way. Okay, I'm okay. I didn't get hit. Oh, we got floating logs.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a problem.
Oh,
Because you can't carry logs while you're swimming. Mm-hmm. Try to push him.
Alright. It's hard. I can't push them.
Okay. I think because you can try.
Oh,
Here, let me
right
try
there.
something.
Oh, there
There
you
we
go. Okay, I gotta go.
Because you can act like you're picking it up. Mm-hmm. You can act like you're picking it up, and by pressing E, so it'll, like, teleport to your shoulder. But since you're in water, you let go of it. Mm-hmm. So just continue to do that, and you'll push it.
All right. Hey, I gotta get something. My stomach is always almost low.
Okay.
All right, it's just the. All right, where's my inventory? I gotta. All right, I'm heading back. I'm gonna come back and help you.
Okay. Stick. My stick. Where's me?
Oh, just if you ever plan to upload this, you can actually tag me on the video of your title and stuff.
I'll be like the forest gameplay with Mando Predator. That's
Yeah.
usually how I see it go.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, there we go.
Something happened?
Oh, no, you're good. It just walked out, but it didn't hit the bridge, so we're good.
Okay, yeah. We don't want the logs to hit the structure because they will break it.
Mm-hmm. What bitch?
Good thing this wall wasn't finished, or else that tree would have broken it.
Exactly.
No, the gate!
What happened?
The
Oh,
gate, no!
oh crap! Was that me? Dang it!
Yeah,
That's
it's
my-
fine.
Oh my goodness, my fault. That is my fault, bro. Yeah.
I can...
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that one's not. This side's not long enough.
Why did I? That was.
It's fine. I can do this. It's fine.
All right.
We,
Yes.
we do have plenty of trees, so it's fine.
All right. All right. Complete this side. Hit E.
There.
Is ours like for those like when they're tilted or something? What's the R for?
Yeah, R changes what it is. I have it set to what it is right now, so R is just changing what we're building.
All right. What the? Okay, I should pop. We go.
Was that you chopping a tree down?
Yeah, but it's like on the other side. So I'm
Okay.
coming back with the wood.
Watch out! Watch out!
Oh crap!
Right above you, watch out!
Ah! Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. I didn't get hit. Let's go. That's good.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, gate's done. Everything about the gate is done.
Alright.
Now to build the bridge. Now to build the bridge.
Let's go.
Do you keep pressing C or Q or something?
No, I'm just hitting like the mouse and stuff. But sometimes I always click. Sometimes I always click Q by accident. I click it by accident.
Yeah.
Timber.
That doesn't help.
What's going on?
Hold on. The bridge, I forget which one is the bridge. Custom. It's gonna be custom. Yeah. No. I forget which one, like, it is, so I'm having a little bit of trouble.
Hey, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get myself a drink.
Okay. Could go the dock route. Not too bad of an idea.
All right, I'm back. I'm back.
Okay.
Are you
No,
swinging
it's
back?
not. I could. Yeah, I'm swimming back because I want to see if I can place something in here, over here.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not. This one will work. Is it good? So, here, do it.
Yeah, come on. Should probably put those logs down. Oh, it's getting dark.
I put the platform in the water. Could I build off the platform? And then put the floors on the platform? Is that possible? Does not look like it, no. Let's just head back to the house and sleep real quick.
All right.
Just in time, our sleep meter is full.
That was Z.
Some meat off the drying rack and eat it.
Oh. I should take some with me.
Back to this. Oh, I lagged there for a second. Did that happen to you too?
No, I think I'm good. What happened?
My game lagged like a bit there.
Ah.
I'm still here though, it's fine.
All right.
Because I know there's like a custom platform, but that you can drag around. But like, I can't figure it out. Because like putting this down just puts it down, doesn't allow me to change it or anything. I can't figure out which one the bridge is. Which one would be the perfect one for a bridge?
Do you hit platform, right?
Yeah, platform was one of the ones I tried, but I can't really drag that one around like I can with.
Oh, you can't like put belt all like in the water or something.
Well, no, like what I'm trying to do is like, because with things like custom, you can sort of place them and then drag them around to build other things. To like build, to like modify how they look.
Ah.
I just can't figure out where that is. I have to look this up too, won't I?
Yeah. So
Oh, wait a minute. It's going to be custom foundation. That's
Oh.
what it is.
custom foundation.
I found it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
Bam. Wait. Bam.
I gotta go get some more wood. Dude.
Watch out.
Oh, I'm okay. I'm good. We're good.
Okay.
The Mando. You have the baby tonight. All right. Up, tree coming down.
Whoa!
We good?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the? Crap.
What?
Why did I accidentally crossed it? I forgot it's not finished yet.
Yeah, be careful. It's not finished. It's easy to make the mistake, being like, "Oh, it looks finished," but it's not.
And it'd be cool for a prank too.
Yeah.
All right. E's comment, have you seen The Great Escape? I have not seen that movie.
I think I remember hearing about that one. I don't remember what it's about, though.
All right. Story about.
What would you say is better? Oh, what were you saying?
I was telling you about the movie. I was looking up for that movie, The Great Escape. It says, imprisoned during World War II in the German POW camp group, Allied soldiers enter a breakout, not only to escape, but also draw the Nazi forces away from battle to search a fugitive among the prisoners determined to escape. American Captain Virgil and a British squadron leader, Roger Ballot. Outwriting the caption of digging the tunnels of the prison grounds, the soldiers and the stakes were much higher when the escape becomes reality. Huh. Looks interesting to watch. It's from the 60s. What were you saying, Braden? Phoenix Fire?
I was just gonna start like. I was just gonna be like, "Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!"
Oh! I'm okay. I'm okay. I didn't get hurt.
I was just basically gonna start a conversation about like, which is better, pie or cake?
Oh, man. I have to pick.
Which would you prefer better? Like,
I would probably pick cake, bro.
me too. I would pick cake honestly, because like, cake is just like really good.
Yeah.
But there are like a lot of really good pies out there. Like I do personally love cheesecake,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I can tell like there are a lot of pies out there that I love too.
Pies are good. I like cherry pie. Like it's like my favorite. Sour but good. Pumpkin pie's good too.
Pumpkin pie, yeah, pumpkin. Like if there's pumpkin, that's like keep locking the door. If that pumpkin's a really good one.
Yeah.
Bridge is done.
Cannibal! Cannibal!
Coming.
I need. Oh! That's a woman cannibal!
There's more over here.
Ah, there's. Okay, it's like running away. Oh no, you don't! Yeah.
Did you get him?
Yep.
All right, I got the two. I got the other two.
Yeah.
All right. You want to burn these guys real quick?
Yeah, we can burn them. But if you like cake, what kind of cake would you prefer to eat? What's your favorite cake to eat?
Ice cream cake, honestly.
Oh yeah,
Vanilla ice cream cake will always win for me.
I like ice cream. I haven't had that in years. Bro. I remember having it when I was like probably when I was like 12. Cause we had like this big ice cream cake inside that was like huge, and it took us forever to eat it.
Yeah. Like for my birthday, like a couple years in a row, my dad would always give me like an Oreo ice cream cake, and I loved it.
I heard their ice cream Oreo kits are easy to make.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, my bones are full. But I do like cheesecake because usually sometimes whenever it's my mom's birthday, we always give her cheesecake.
It's nice.
Because we bought, and also it was my sister's birthday like months ago, and we got like these like small cheesecake that one had like caramel and little small tiny mini brownies on the top, and the other one had like fruit on it, and it was just so good.
Have you had a Cheesecake Factory cheesecake?
I think I went to the Cheesecake Factory. I think I might have years ago, but I don't remember what it tastes like. Oh, is the bridge finished already?
Yep.
All right, sweet.
Yeah, I remember going to Cheesecake Factory and having the cheesecake, and I absolutely loved it.
I actually want to go there again in case it's my birthday or something, or do like a video on it and stuff. Because
You can have the bones in the bone box.
it's full right now. I got plenty.
Okay.
Oh, my meat's full.
Really. We should wash the blood off.
Yeah, on the swords.
No, it's just when you fight cannibals, you get covered in blood, and you should wash it off. Bottom left.
Bottom left.
Bottom left is like... Bottom left's always like, hey, wash the blood off, or else you get infected.
Because it like, what happens if you don't wash the blood off?
I don't know. I haven't figured it out. You'd probably get like sick and just slowly lose health or something.
Okay. Okay, Veronica's commenting. When are they going to make Toy Story 5? I don't want him to make Toy Story 5. They better not be making Toy Story 5.
Oh, there we go. I stopped the cart on a bush and it flipped it over.
Oh!
But I managed to flip it back over.
Alright.
Right. Well, we've done what we can for this. I say we can do this again sometime.
Yeah.
Because we still have to, like, rescue. We have to find the rest of the plane passengers, rescue the kid.
Mm-hmm.
So we should come back to this at some time.
Yeah. How you just hit
So
C,
we've been-
right?
Yeah, you go over, hit C, press and hold C, and then you can save.
Alright. It just guts to black and then comes right back to me. I don't know what's happening.
I think that's because I can like you save. I save the world, and then you just save your progress. So you're just saving.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm saving the world and everything in it, which is why I have slots and you don't.
That's why.
All right. So we could do this again sometime.
Alright.
I'd like to do this again
Me too.
because we've been doing this for a while, and I think we should. Because it's been a couple hours. We've been playing this for a couple hours.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna tell my viewers thank you all. Also, thank you all for coming to my chat and everything. Make sure you follow Phoenix Fire. I put this channel on the feature channels. Just go down there. You'll see Phoenix Fire. Make sure you subscribe to him and make sure you follow me on all my social media. Like and subscribe. And this is Mando signing off. Okay, now.
Thanks, guys, for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.